All right, so in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to use the exit ticket in your classroom. Okay, before we get started, it's important to note that the exit ticket is already pre-programmed. Okay, it's going to give students the same 3 questions every time they use the exit ticket. We'll get to those 3 questions when I show you the student view. The only question that changes is the last question. Okay, and we'll get to that as well when we see the student view. So to get started, if you select the exit ticket option, this is all that you're going to see. Okay, so you can see that there's 1, 2, 3 questions, and this is what the students are going to see. Students are going to be asked for their name. The first question is going to appear. So this asks them how well they understood the material. You can see all of the options that they have. So totally got it, pretty well, not very well, or not at all. Student will select how well they thought they did, or how well they thought they understood the material, and submit that answer. This question number 2 will always ask them for a summary of what they learned in class. So students can provide a brief sentence. So I learned the quadratic formula. This is the question that can vary from class to class. Okay, so it will always tell students, please answer the teacher's question, and then they can give their answer. So there's a few ways that you could do this. You could write the question up on the board prior to using the exit ticket. You can verbally give the question, and then students can answer the verbal question or the question that's written on the board. Okay, so let's say perhaps I wrote a question on the board that would require students to use the quadratic formula. I might say use the quadratic formula to solve this equation, and then they would provide their answer in this question box. So maybe they got their answer as being 6. They would submit their answer, and then they're finished. Okay. I now see their results. So question number 1, they scored correctly. If I want to see, question number 1, if I select that, I can see that this student clicked option number A, so they feel like they totally got it. Okay, this student says that they learned the quadratic formula for question number 2. And for question number 3, they had an answer of number 6. Okay, if there was more students, it would give all of their options underneath here, or all of their answers, sorry, underneath this question. Okay, I can go back to the results table, and then all of my student responses would be shown. If I'm done looking at those results and using that exit ticket, I can select finish. I can get reports if I want to. Okay, and I've done a tutorial on how to get reports. If I'm finished, I can just go back to my dashboard. Okay. So now I'm back to my dashboard and I'm done with the exit ticket.